Truck, off white fit, nigga. It took a lot of grinding just to talk this shit, nigga. Re-up on some, I gotta get off of these bitches, nigga. Pockets full of, I'm starting.
What up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I got another package that came in for the YZ125. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if y'all can tell what this is in this box, in this package right here. But these are. Let me show you. I gotta show y'all. Hold on, just wait. What up, YouTube? Back with another video. We are now at 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to thank y'all. Just tell y'all that I appreciate y'all. But today we got another package for the YZ125. And let me let you see this right here. See if you can see this. Yeah. Alright. And what this is, these are the new decals. So we changing them. Like I said, I'm changing the whole look of the bike. So I got the decal kit right here. Let me see if I can let y'all see it. Yeah. And these are the if you can see it right there, Team Racing graphics. And you can get it at www.teamracinggraphics.com. I just want to appreciate y'all. The graphics look real good. The quality of them, from what I can see right now, it looks like they're kind of thick. I had got some graphics before, but they were like real thin, and I ended up tearing it. So now I'm going with that. So we're gonna have to take the old graphic kit off, and then we're gonna install this one right here. So let's get it started. Let's go, baby. All right, so now what we about to do now, we getting ready to I gotta pull the bike out, then I gotta take all of the fairings off or the plastics off, and then script the other graphics on. But I'm gonna leave the side ones on. I'm gonna leave the side markers on there. We just gonna clean those up, and then we just gonna take everything else off and then redo it. So let me then gonna try to set y'all up so we can get that started, so I can start taking it loose. All right. So the reason that I got a new kit was due to the fact of over time I had left the bike sitting in my other barn, and I guess the weather was getting to it. And as you can see the discoloration in the side. And it's like that on both of these sides. Let me let you see this right here. All right, so what we doing first is I'm going to take this back section off so that we can take the seat off, and then we can get to take the tail off, and so that we can take the I can't really see like that, but yeah. But other than that, that's what we gotta do right now. Just take these off. Yeah, the rest of them, they look good. Theirs look good. It's just the I got a set of V-Force Reeves I will put on here too. They came in the mail also, so I've been having packages coming and coming and coming. So you know how that goes. Then what we just did to that side, we're gonna do it to this. We're gonna do it to this side over here too. There ain't nothing but two screws, and it'll come off. And you'll be able to take the seat off with the two screws at the top of the seat. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Just taking these loose. Then the seat should just pop right on off. All right. Let me put these over here. And just like that, the seat come off. I'm waiting on a new seat cover too. We're gonna change the seat cover out too. And then these just come off like that. We're gonna have to wash these. We're gonna have to wash these up. Now we got that off. Yeah, see, these just gotta be washed. That's all that is. Got those off. Let me see. Now with this tail part, we got 2 screws. We got one on this side and one on that side. So we're gonna take that one off. We're gonna go ahead and take those off as well. And just like that, we got the fairings off. Oh, and another thing, I'm waiting for another front end to come on this thing. I'm doing a restyle on the front end. I think it's supposed to be like a 2015 to like a 2022 front end on here. So I'm gonna have to wait for another decal kit to come for that too. So, and I'll show you how to do that. So now that we got all that together, now the only thing we gotta do is wash my plastics up, then try to take these graphics off. All right, let's get to it. All right, so now what I'm about to start doing is I'm just about to wash everything off. As you can see, I started taking the graphics off. I'm gonna paint my gas tank, and as you can see, they coming out fairly easy on the gas tank. I just gotta wash everything down. I'm gonna use some I'm gonna use some dishwashing liquid, and then I'm gonna just soak them, and then I'm gonna scrub them clean and all of that, and then go back, start taking everything off. So let me get that started right now. I started taking the graphics off. I got the graphics off of the gas tank. Now I'm letting these other ones just sit, because I'm gonna have to clean them. I'm gonna use this SOS pad, try to clean that off. But we working, we trying to get it together now, so just give me a minute, and then I'll get back with you. All right. I was about to say, if y'all wondering how I'm taking these off, the only thing I did was put soap on the back of it, and then I just keep working my finger around it, and then it just peeling off like that. That's what I see. It's working for me. Just taking it, put it on there, and then just rub it back and forth. And as you can see, it just keeps peeling off. Just like that. I just keep running my finger back and forth. It's coming off, just like that. Just keep working my finger back and forth. I guess keeping the back of it lubricated. And it's just coming off like that. So I guess that's a tip for you if you trying to take these decals off. Just keep on doing it like that. Just keeping it wet. And then just sliding it down like that. Just like that. Come off, just like that. We ain't got no sticky. Well, we got a little bit on the outside, but we'll clean that off. And that's all I'm. All right, so now that I got all the graphics off of the plastics, like this, and the gas tank. Only thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just go back on it, wash them down again, with some dishwashing liquid, and then I'm gonna go back over with this pad right here, and just try to get all the loose dirt, get off the glue that's on the back of it. That came from the graphics, and then we'll start trying to lay the other graphics on here in a minute. Just trying to make sure I get all the dirt off of it. I'm gonna go back, wipe it down with some alcohol, just to make sure that it don't got any oil on it. And then we'll go and start laying the other graphic kit down. It wasn't that bad taking it off. When I did it the way I did it, where I took the dishwashing liquid and put it on the back of the graphics, it just seemed like it just started melting off. I was just able to keep working my way back and forth, and it all came up with no problem. So now we just going back, cleaning up the cleaning up the pads, so we can start laying the other graphics down. So give me a minute, let me finish this up, and then we'll continue on with it. All right, so now that I done washed them all down, now the only thing I'm about to do is I'm gonna just spray them off. I'm gonna sand the gas tank down and I'm gonna repaint it black, because I can see right now the paint is peeling. Yeah, the paint peeling off of this is bad. What I'm trying to do with the gas tank now is I'm just trying to get the loose paint off of it. So once I go back and paint it, I won't have to worry about it flaking off. As you can see, as I spray it, you can see the paint peeling. Which is kind of a good thing for me. So that I won't have to worry about, when I lay the paint down, I won't have to worry about the paint under it peeling, so it'll automatically just stick. Okay, so now that we got everything done, I got them all. I got all the plastics dried and everything like that. So now what we about to start doing is I'm about to wipe them down again with some alcohol. Try to get all the oil off of it so to really stick to the back of them. And then we'll start putting on the graphics. So let's get to it, baby. All right. So what we about to do now? Just about to wipe it off, and then wipe it off with some alcohol, and then we're gonna try to lay the graphic on it. Try to let it dry. I guess I ain't gonna let it dry all the way, but just let it get on there, cause this alcohol will dry pretty fast, so we're gonna just do it like that. I'm gonna just put a little bit of lube it up a little bit, so we can just move it around, and then we'll go from there. And just like that, as you see, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, just like that, that's on it. I'm gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna have to use my heat gun just to make sure that it lays all the way down. So that's basically how you put it on there. Then now the only thing I'm gonna do now is just go back over it, just to make sure that everything just kind of settles down on it. Yep. And just like that. Alright. So I don't know if you can see that. What y'all think? Think it look good? So let me just let me finish the other one. Yep, about to go to the next.
We ended up bringing like second. We lost Alex Taylor, and once we got home, they said, "Hey, we need that car back because that car is a space claim car and has no VIN number. It is a pre-production model crusher, so legally we have to crush it." So like they said, you can take anything you want off the car. You get to have everything you want. The only thing we need back is the gas. So we took every single part off that car, every single part. We bought a 2016 Dodge Charger and we rebuilt it because I loved it so much I could not let it go. And this is
All right.
now a 21 Hellcat red body wide. Red body red eye wide body. Yeah, 13 horsepower quick turbo Hellcat. Red quick. All right, got away from the Hellcat. Now it's time to show you some other Rangers too. This is a 1998 Ford Ranger. The thing is, I bought this thing on Facebook Marketplace and then I blow the blue motor up to it. So we put a Texas Speed long log 5.3 in it, one of the Brawler series, just off the shelf 5.3s. Put a big turbo off eBay on it. It makes a lot of freaking.
Let me put a little bit more water on. Ah. Alright. Just want to try to make sure that you get it sort of everything centered. Yeah, it's a little.
Texas Speed deserves a trophy for this because this engine has been to 300 degrees multiple times throughout the rack competitions, and they're all
This becomes the sort of, I'm not gonna say it becomes the hard part, but just trying to get everything to line up. There we go. Just like that. And what you think? Starting to look better? This is just for the time being, man. Yeah. Later on, I'm gonna change out. I'm gonna buy new plastics and all of that for the bike.
I feel like it would take a year. Here's the problem, right? I love mechanic work. I hate body work. I hate metal work. I'm just not good at it. I do not like it. So, and that's the big issue is that's what this car needs. This car needs body work. This car needs metal work. If any of you guys are good at replacing like floor plans and transmission cross members and torsion bar cross members and all that, hit me up on Instagram or something because I would like to fix this car. And you guys might be wondering why we keep calling it Randy. The old man we bought it from was a really nice guy. And his name was Randy, so we just kind of got the name. Alright, this right here, oh god, this right here is love. That's what here's one of the ones we have. Yeah, this was where we started. So guys, this is our 2010 Ford F350 with a 12-valve Columbus diesel. And since the last time you've seen it, you might have noticed we've changed something about it. You know, she kind of got thick in the rear end.
Yeah.
Because we converted her to a dual. And the thing is, when I bought this truck, I never liked the fact that
Alright. Now on the tail section.
I like the way that they look. And I'm like, you know what? If I can find a bed, it's a dually bed. I want to convert it to a dually. Anyway, I got a Facebook Marketplace and I found a dually bed that's the exact same color as the truck. White with silver on the bottom. Everything. So we converted it to a dually. So that's the same. This is a regular 2010 F350. Those of you that don't know, it's 12-valve out of a 98 F.
on, baby.
But anyway, it's not that exciting. We're not really that excited about this truck. It doesn't make 1,000 horsepower.
Just about. There we go.
Two things in the triangle. Dude, everything's not cheap now. The Wendy's 4 for $7. Now this is taking a stroll down memory lane. This is our first video ever that we ever made. This is a 1995 Ford F-350. F-350 power stroke. The thing is one of the first videos we ever made. I think it was the first video we ever made. This was the first video that we ever made. Yeah. When we filmed the video on this, you could not talk right the whole time. And every one of them in the catalog was listed as a gas motor. I was so nervous whenever we recorded this video that honestly I couldn't talk right. And for a long time it took a lot of time before I could actually speak right with walking. You know, the truck is I get around the truck, can't even talk right. For those of you that don't know about this truck, this is kind of like the holy grail to find for like old power strokes. It's an OBS 95 7.3 liter power stroke. The thing that's funny about this is I bought this truck at an auction for $1,000. Now this truck's worth probably, back then it was probably worth like $5,500. It was an old county truck, and they had about 20 of these trucks, and 19 of them were all gassers. And this one here was all the way in the back, hidden behind a tree. And we walked back, they were like, dude, this is a 7.3, it's 4-wheel drive, it's crew cab. Well, we're sitting at the auction bag, and the way they did this auction was there was just a big screen in front of a bunch of chairs. So I'm sitting in the chair, and I know that this truck is a power stroke. They put them all in like a 20 lot. So you could go in there, you could bid like $700. And you could buy all 20 of them, just one, or you could just pick out whichever one you wanted, you know, if you got a high bid on it. So we opened them up at $500. Another guy hit it at $750. We hit it at $1,000. $1,000 going once, going twice. Sold. Yeah. So anyway, the guy comes back on the auction. It's like, sold. Which one do you want? So we picked out this one, and I'm like, dude, there's no way that no one's going to notice and not bid against us. But it was so funny seeing everybody's reaction.
There we go.
Fired up and drove it out from the back. And they're like, where was that one? There was a diesel in this thing? But anyway, really cool truck. And honestly, one day, I'm going to say this, and I'm probably never going to get around to it because I have so many other projects planned. But I'd like to take and actually fix this truck. Now, speaking of trucks and fixing up, this is our first gen. And this one we actually did fix up a lot. Thing is, when we bought this truck, it was really, really ugly and it was white. And then this was like the first thing I decided to kind of paint by myself. And it turned out really great. If you look at all of this section's great. But up here, I didn't realize, but it had Bondo on the hood, and all the Bondo fell off after I painted it. So I need to repaint the hood. But this truck's actually a really, really nice example.
With this tail, it's it ain't that bad. Yeah, it ain't that bad.
They put a new transmission,
but
and they also they doubled the horsepower on it. Is that right? So yeah, they did an episode where they doubled the horsepower on it. So it made like 140 horsepower, 150 horsepower or something. And this thing ended up cranking out like 320 horsepower to the wheel, which for a first gen on a factory VE rotary pump, which is what these have, is really, really good. See the start. That's so loyal. That's wonderful. Fire's right off.
just like that.
The General gives you a break when you need it. With flexible payment options to keep you covered. Just tag us in. Like right now? Oh, we was talking about insurance. Great low rate. Go with the General.
Who's willing to pay with their piece of It's mine. So.
There we go. And just like that. Just like that, she done.
Do you want to know how you know when a Corvette thinks you're cute? It winks at you. So, it's a different day. We had to go do a top secret project. That and also started raining, so we had to put in a car that doesn't have a hood.
So what y'all think about that?
A few of them back inside the shop. So, guys, it's time to finish the tour. This one was in the corner. So
I'm thinking about changing the colors on the spokes too. I'm thinking I'm gonna change it to maybe like a I'm thinking about doing the spokes on the yellow. So comment below and let me know what y'all think about me painting it like like not painting it, but changing the spoke covers to like a yellow. Just let me know. All right. Okay, so now that we got all the all the decals on. We got one other thing that we got to do. Now, I got to spray paint the tank. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just post it up in the, hold it up in the air, and I'm gonna spray it like that. So let me find something to hang it up with, and then I'll cut you back on. All right, what we about to do now is I'm just gonna wipe it off, and then I'm gonna start spraying it. Yep. So now, the only thing I'm about to do now, start spraying it up. Just going through with a little light coat over it first. Just trying to get everything, you know. Just trying to make sure that we touch everything up. Make sure that we ain't missing nothing. Gotta take this top off too. Just want to make sure that the tank looks decent, you know? That's all we doing right now. Making sure we got even like little coverages on it. Now we just gonna let that dry for about like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna touch it, see if it's dry. If it's dry after then we're gonna go back and we're gonna spray it again. We're gonna hit it again. All right, I moved it so I can have it in the sunlight so I can see it a little bit. But as you can see, man, the tank is looking pretty good right now. So let's get it back started. We're gonna go with this is our second coat right here. All right, so let's go. This time, I'm going a little heavier on it. But not too much to where it starts running. But just enough so that I can get a little shine. So this time it'll have a shine to it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let me turn it around on this side for you. As you can see, it's looking better. that's the second coat. I don't know if you can take a look at that, man. I look pretty good. So we're gonna let that dry and we're gonna hit it again. I'm gonna try to put like at least 4 coats on it. So that's the second coat. So we're gonna give it a minute. Gonna give it about like another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're gonna do it again. All right. Third coat. I'm trying to get in practice too, so when I start painting the car. So just trying to learn different techniques on how to keep it wet, how to do a tack coat, and how to do the 50%, how to do the 70% overlay. But I would have to say overall, I think it looks pretty good. I can't complain. If you can see that, yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Now, just let that dry, and then we'll go back and we'll snap the decals on the tank, and then we'll go from there. So, just give me a minute, and then we're just gonna keep rolling it, keep going on with it until we get ready to start to put it back together. So we're gonna get that a minute, let it dry again, and then we'll go back and do it over. All right. Now we on the airbox, and I'm getting ready to put the decals on the airbox. I had to clean it off and all of that. I ain't gonna really be able to put the bike back together today. So this is just gonna be a short video today because I had ordered a set of V-Force Reeves to go in here. So while I already got the bike tore apart, I'd rather just go ahead and put the V-Force Reeves in with the box off, and then I'll reveal the whole thing in the next video. So hopefully tomorrow or Friday, everything should be here and we should be done had everything together. So I'm about to put the decals on here now. So with this one, I gotta wipe it down with alcohol, same like I did it before. Just wipe it down. So we'll make sure that it's sticky and it ain't got no oil or nothing like that on it. And we're gonna let that dry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some try to get a little bit of this still got a little bit of wipe it down. Get a nice little lather on there. And then we're gonna put it on there. So that will be this one right. So that will go on there. We got that on there like that. And then we're gonna flip it to the other side. And we're gonna put this one on. Wipe it down with alcohol. Make sure we ain't got no grease or anything like that on it.
Yeah.
Then let it dry. And then we'll just go back and we'll go back, add a little bit of lather to it, and then we'll slap that on. Then we're just gonna let that sit there for a little while. Then we will go back and try to finish sealing it down. Like that, got it on there, and just go back, make sure that we get this one on. Just going through, trying to make sure we get everything right. And what you think? Now I just take all of them and I'll just put them together so y'all can see what I did. So give me a minute. All right. Now this is the last step right here. The gas tank is now done. It's dry. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna install the So it's gotta go like this. As you see it like that. Like that. And then we just finish it like that. So let me get started. Wipe it down with alcohol. Then add screws out. Now the only thing I gotta do is just lay it on there. Now we just wait from here. What y'all thinking? Now that that's done, now I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak preview of all the graphics. Like I said, I can't put everything back together today. So I'm gonna just put this video out, and then hopefully tomorrow, Friday, I'll be able to give you the full bike where it's put back together and everything, because I'm waiting on the V-Force Reeves. And I'm waiting on some new levels. I had already put them on there, but I'm gonna put some new ones on there. And then I'm gonna put the handles on. And then I'm also waiting for that restyle kit for the front end. For it to come, it's gonna be the 2015 to 2022 front end. So I'm also waiting on that. So that's when I put the whole bike together, and then I'll let y'all see it from there. So just take a minute and just check this out. All right.